30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 26.
Hello there. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to 30 Minutes of Moria. Here we go. This, the 26th show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the uppercase letter J. The uppercase letter J represents 8 different creatures in UMoria, one of which is the white jelly. The white jelly is usually found at depths of 100 feet, and it moves quickly, but it does not deign to chase intruders. It has an armor rating of 1, and a life rating of 8/8. It is susceptible to fire, acid, and bright light, but it cannot be charmed or slept. It pays very little attention to intruders, which you may notice from 20 feet away. It can touch to poison with damage 1/2. The white jelly. Before we get started, let's check out the wheel source code. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Here it is. Some random functions from Moria spinning by. And 3, 2, 1, and stop it. Roth Recall. I think I know what this is. Roth Recall. Recall is the monster memory. 602 lines long. We are not going to get into it that deeply. Roth Recall of Recall.c. Let's have a look. Who wrote it? Someone have a claim on this function or what? Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Print out what we have discovered about this monster. So, whenever anything happens in the game, you know this, your monster memory kind of accrues. It's an automatic record keeping of what each monster does, what each creature does. So, we'll just scan down. Ugh. If wizard, okay, we're not going to bother with that. Otherwise, it might be a winning one here. Anyway, how many times have we killed it? Oh no, how many times have we been killed by it? That's what this part is. This part. How many kills have we had of it? There's the Balrog. How does it move? How does it attack? Is it magical? How much is it worth? And is it undead or natural or what? Now what's this part? This is the fire breathing. Breathes what? Lightning or what? This is the spells it casts. Casting spells, which, one time in whatever. Has an armor rating of this. And it can something. I'm not sure what this part is. It's susceptible. Susceptibilities. It is warm-blooded. Cannot be charmed or slept. And then this is how wakeful it is. How often it's going to see you if it's just sitting there and you're in its zone. That's what that is. It may sometimes carry treasure, often, or sometimes. Small objects or regular-sized objects, and on and on and on. You've seen all this stuff. You've seen all this when you do the recall, right? Now this is ends with the attacks. All of the attacks. And VI is now confused again, so all these braces are red. Anyway, and that is it. Killing one of these wins the game. That's what it says if you look up the B, the capital B. And there you go. So, where is Roth Recall called from? Oopsie. Probably called from inside. Huh. Moria 4. What's that all about? Oh, it's on look-see. That makes sense. And it's from help. And that makes sense as well. So, we'll leave it there this time. And that is how the recall works. If you want to add something to the recall, you're going to have to print it out. And this function is where you print it out. There's a screen. UMoria 5.6. Alright. There's our character Isha. She is suffering from a lack of dexterity. Dexterity. As am I. And she needs about 2,300 more experience points to get to level 23. Which I hear is a good level. Alright. Here we are at 650 feet. Let's take a look at what we have. We could use another beginner magic book. We only have one of those. And we have a bunch of staffs. Look at that. We don't have much that we want to throw away. What are we wearing? Looks to be pretty good except for the soft leather boots. Except for the boots. I like that Morning Star, but we're just too weak to really wield it correctly. Alright. Where are we on the board? Let's go. We're all rested up? Yes, we are. Let's go. It's been a few days since I did one of these, and having a bit of a time getting my fingers used to this again. Grape jelly. We've killed one of these before. Ugh. I'm not sure it's even worth it to kill them. Hey, we got a new kind of scroll. Let's go back here to this big empty room and check it out. Wedbivba is trap door destruction. No thank you. Useful, but not that useful. Should we go up or down? Let's go up. Haste monster. No thank you. Alright. Oh, what was that? It misses you. Well, we hit it once. Can we hit it twice? Yes. Oh, it didn't drop anything. Wish it did. Master Yeek. Alright, we can clean up this guy. Another Master Yeek. Huh. Easy experience. And we cleaned up the louse situation. Before it became a situation. Disenchanter mold is letting me have it. Give him a cold ball. Bam. Boy, it hit both though, and we are out of mana. Nothing like hitting a blue worm mass with the cold ball. He just blinks at you. Greedy little gnome. He's carrying money. Zombie is good for a firebolt. Another zombie is good for another firebolt. You notice the monsters are coming now in ones and twos, not just ones. Welcome to 650 feet. How do I get back to this guy. Oof. Oh, he summoned another monster. There we go. Plaid mushroom. What are the chances this is a good one? A good mushroom. Oops, did I hit the right key? Cure paranoia. I don't need that one. Warriors need those. That makes the afraid status go away. Should call it the mushroom of courage. Gauntlets. We have gauntlets. Are these any better? Nope. They are no better. No better. Last room upstairs contains some copper. Oops. Looking at 4,000 gold pieces. I know it seems like too much gold, but there's really no such thing. Just a rapier. Oh, hope this is a good scroll. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, what is it? Detect invisible. It's a keeper. Temporary, though. So what are we doing here? What's this all about? What is this show doing? This show is recording a full winning game of Moria. Can you believe that? I hope it's a winning game. Otherwise, what good is it? Except maybe show some people how to do some stuff in the game. Well, this is my least favorite magic room because it has no stuff. Just bad guys. Ooh, and quite a few. Red, you think. Anybody hiding behind the column? Some rats are. There we are. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. We are trying to record a full game of Moria. I don't think it's ever been done. If it has, let me know. Even the source code had to be cleaned up so that it could be recorded properly with a program called Script that records the screen session. That was broken for who knows how many years. I didn't fix it properly, but I fixed it. It's one of those hacks. So, I think that euchres this board. Euchred. Well, I'm still getting the swing of it, so let's go up. We are up at 600 feet. All the way up to 600 feet, and they're starting us out in the middle here. In the middle. So what else is this all about? Well, I guess we can show people how cool Moria is, because it's pretty cool. And it's a bit of a recorded for posterity thing. Oof. It's kicking my butt. Got him. Hopefully it encourages other people to play the game. I don't expect new players to really want to play. because the graphics is just so hard for younger people to get over. But it'll remind people who have already played it just how much fun they had playing the game. Maybe they played it with some friends in school, or maybe they played it with their dad at home, or whatever. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah, anyway, something rolled under our feet. Mushroom confusion. No, thank you. You went in a big circle there. Now let's see what's in the circle. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing really there either. Rat skeleton. Well, that was no fun. Shouldn't have even bothered exploring that. Waste. Alright, let's see. What's down here? Hobgoblin. And a ring of feather falling. We've seen a few of those. We don't need one. All right, up or down? Might as well go up. Slow poison. Maga. Red one. Dead. Jackal. Dispatched. Icky thing. Moving on. How about some stuff? That much we could use. All right. I never know if the right bracket is a shield or armor. Something tells me it's armor. And I'm wrong. That's why I always get it wrong. Novice warrior. I can't carry that. Well, let's drop something. Something we don't care about. Like cure confusion or just the blindness one. Let's see. Ugh, miss. Wow, small metal shield 3-2. And we're carrying a 3-3. Huh. That is one big shame. That's a decent shield right there. In fact, if we run into trouble on this level with our shield, I'm coming back for that. Why not? Let's go, Harpy. You're gonna get the cat of nine tails. Got him. I fired a couple of firebolts into this guy and he didn't do anything. Great jelly. He's dead now. Alright. Let's go back over here. And go down here. There's nothing. Try this way. Poleaxe, polearm, owl pike. Uh-oh. Beware of dropping things with invisible people around. Just an owl pike. Just a regular weapon, unfortunately. Continuing on. I don't know why my voice is lower right now, by the way. If you're wondering, I don't know either. What do we have? Potion of boldness. Piece of elvish waybread. How long has it been since we've eaten? I don't know. Let's eat it. What the hell? You are bloated. Now we sleep. There we go. Not much of this board left. Not much. Oops. Look at that, our hit points are over 100 now. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. Is this board finished? Nah, there's an open spot. No, it's open to nothing. I get the feeling I'm just giving the monsters a chance to respawn here. Have you seen any? Yeah, there's a few stairs around. Back down to 650 feet, starting out. Top right quadrant this time. That must be armor. Ooh, it is. Robes are never good though. Never, never. Don't even look at them. Don't even bother looking at them. I like that potion. What can I do with it? What can I do with it? Can't carry it. Three staffs of detect invisible. Surely I don't need all three. Potion of healing is like redundant, so I'm dropping that. Redundant for all of the critical wounds potions we have. Cure critical wounds, that is. Proceed across the top. Bloodshot-y thing. Something's hurting me here. I think we got him. All right, let's continue. walked right into that. Can't carry a foil, no matter how much I want to. Just foil. And they're coming in 1s and 2s and 3s. This is how you lose stuff out of your pack right here. Ugh. Need my phase door scroll here. Oh, he caught up to me. He moves so fast. What do I have? There, he's asleep. I am still poisoned. There we go. Feel better. Let him have it. A mage is powerless without mana. Bit of a cruel joke running out of mana. Bit of one. Alright, now where? Copper coins. Red jellies mean shoot with cold. Remember that. We'll do okay. Nothing. What's the point of big empty rooms? Man. Taking up space in my dungeon. The Balrog would have something to say about that. Ring of Weakness. Once we kill the Balrog, this game is over. Oops. Wow. Boy, did I hit some wrong keys. There we are. Yeah, the game will be over as soon as one bad guy is killed. One particular bad guy. Boy, is he difficult to kill. Soft leather shoes. One plus 2. That's 3. And our current ones are 1. Well, we gotta wear them. There we go. Okay. Hear a door burst open. Who's coming to the party? Alright, these things are important. We have to pick up and keep every one of them that we find. We already have an enchant weapon to hit. Well, we have to add a new space here. What are we going to throw away? The Ring of Teleportation is fleeing technology. We can't get rid of that. Haste Self is... We have a lot of stuff that could go. Potion of Haste Self? That's also fleeing technology. Can't have enough fleeing technology. I don't know. 3 staffs to detect invisible. Let's get rid of 1. Diversify. Diversify our inventory. Like we're in... Whoa. Economics major. What is that? What is it? Oh. Just a battle axe, but what a battle axe that is. Sure is nice looking. Staff of Slow Monsters. Wow. That's like slowing down time. Yeah, the monsters are coming by 2s and 3s now. Where are we? Wow. And we're finally in the room. But we've gone around in a big circle, and what is in that circle? Nada. And we have a tick. We've seen those before. A giant white tick, good for fire. Some ring mail. Not as good as what we have on. A wand of wonder. All right. Nothing. Oi, so only the southern part to go here. We're finding this board pretty easy. I could be more vigilant with watching what I drop. Sometimes I drop that that ring that I want to keep just because it's easy to remember V. And really, I have to drop the thing I want the least. Is that the board? No. Small leather shield. Damn. Damn shield. Now where? Down or up? Let's go down. Might be a mistake because we don't have our see invisible. Oh, there's more to this level. Oh no, there's. We don't have our see invisible item. We can get it in a lot of places. Like the Crown of the Magi, or something of the Magi, I believe. Rings and amulets of see invisible. Gloves of free action. Where else can we get it? We can get it probably in a Defender or a Holy Avenger weapon. That's nice. Where else? Woo! Stupidity ring. I forget where all else you can get that ability, but we need the see invisibly badly. See invisible badly. What did he got us on our cloak. take off the cloak and drop it, because boy is it useless. There we go. Elvish Way bread. No, thank you. That sound is not a Moria sound effect. That sound means we have 5 minutes left. And we are trying to stay down here in the dungeon as long as possible. So that means we're not going up to the town. We don't really need much anyway. Except for maybe a restored dexterity potion. Ooh, I love those battle axes. Nothing like getting a Holy Avenger battle axe. Wow. If only. Depth-wise, that is a good 1,000 feet away. So we're just going to continue on here until we get the 30-minute notification, and we'll finish it off. Oh boy, this is bad. Are they blue? Oh, always blue. There's one. Can I sleep the other one? Yeah. Alright. Done and done. Turn on the lights. Nothing there. We are moving pretty fast for 700 feet. First time I've been at 700 feet. What could go wrong? Broken set of teeth. I wonder who those belong to. White dragonfly. We've never seen one of those. I'm glad we ran into him in a hallway and not in a room, because he has frost breath. He is eating that frosty gum. Alright, what else? Lots of money available. Look at that, we're almost at 6,000. I wish we could... ooh, that sucks. What do you get? Didn't get our magic books. Didn't get our enchant scrolls. Didn't get any food. You got something. I don't know what. I never know what. I have to say, I don't know. Protection from evil scroll, that's juicy. Didn't take any of our mushrooms. Ah, the wand of stinking cloud he took. Alright. Let's find him again. Uh-oh. Evasive maneuvers. Got him. What do we have here? A flesh golem. Boy, look at this. I want to keep that morning star if I can. Evasive maneuvers with a phased door scroll. Alright. Now we're going to put someone to sleep. Maybe him to sleep too. Unaffected. Again? Unaffected. I don't think we can make that happen. Alright. What can we do? Look at that. We somehow have less things now. Oh, I used the phased door scroll. Potion of haste self? Yeah, why not? Alright, we're moving faster. Look at us go. He hit us, but we're running. Rest. And we didn't get very far, did we? Oh wait. That is 5 minutes, folks. 30 minutes in total. Boy, did we get we're only 1,200 away now in experience to the next level. We lost some wisdom, found some stuff, and we'll identify that next time. Alright, thanks for watching. See you.